With their current longest unbeaten run of almost 3 years, Argentina will be one of the main contenders in this year's World Cup. But despite them being a strong team, what else has them favourites to win the World Cup? If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe right now, and most importantly, like the video. It sounds simple, but that really helps me and the channel a lot. Argentina have been contending in all major tournaments over the past few years, except for 2018, where they got knocked out by the eventual winners, France. They even come off a dominating performance against Euro champions Italy, where they won 3-0 in Finalissima. They made the 2014 World Cup final and 2 Copa America finals in the same time span. Unfortunately, they lost all 3 either in extra time or in penalty shootouts, but the fact that they got to the dying stages of these competitions show their inner capabilities. The sides from these years were not glamorous at all. From Lavezzi in 2014 to Benega most recently, their teams were average to above average at best. Not many players have thrived for Argentina, including Messi himself. But recently they have been bringing through much better players. Previous years they were highly dependent on Messi in their attack, and now they have Dybala, Di Maria, Martinez, Gomez, Alvarez, all who can help chip in as they did at the Copa America last year. Messi is playing great at the moment, and I don't think we've seen a better Messi at international level. He was unplayable in the group stage and knockouts of the Copa America and played a big part in ending his national trophy drought. By the way, if you're still watching and not subscribed, you have 5 seconds to do it now. This is the official 26-man squad that is extremely strong and is tough to beat, as we have seen over the years. A strong back four, technical midfield, and although they have to deal with the injury to key player Lo Celso, players like Papu Gomez or McAllister can do a similar or even better job. Their attack needs no mention. One of his generation's most underrated players, Di Maria, is a certain starter and was man of the match in the Copa America final versus Brazil. Messi will also start, of course, and Inter Milan striker Martinez is assumed to join them in attack. The highly rated squad went into Copa America with similar hype of potentially winning it, and they went on to win it against Brazil, the toughest team possible. It was great to see Messi finally win a big trophy with Argentina after so many disappointments. But the big one is coming this November. Argentina have not lost a competitive game in 35 consecutive games and are closing in on Italy's recent record of 37 games unbeaten. Italy went into the Euros with their unbeaten record too and went on to win the whole thing. I know the World Cup is more competitive, but they could also go unbeaten this World Cup and win like Italy did last year. In this time, their team has built a very strong chemistry and togetherness. Messi is Messi, and if he plays like he has been playing this season, they have a great chance. Besides maybe Neymar or Haaland, he's the most informed player in Europe right now. The current players at the camp have an extremely aggressive nature, which is normal for South American teams, and they can get under team skins easily. De Paul, Paredes, Martinez, Di Maria, Romero and others have a tendency to test the limit with their antics on field, but for the most part it doesn't result in anything that can cost the team. It doesn't have to be fancy football at all times for them. Of course they can play great football, but they can sit deep and waste time to scrap victories, as we saw at the recent Copa America. There are many teams with strong expectations this year. Obviously, despite France's injuries, they still have great attacking talent, but no team has done back-to-back World Cup wins since 1962. Brazil have a great chance this year, but their talented crop hasn't proved anything at a major tournament, unlike Argentina. Dark horses include teams like Germany, Denmark, England and Belgium, but even they are not as complete in all departments and don't have the depth to compete with bigger squads. I predict Argentina and Brazil to reach the semi-finals at least. I see a dark horse like Germany or Portugal making it deep as well, but overall, Argentina are the favorites to win, and I see it happening. It's kind of the feeling I personally got before the Copa America, and they won it. So I can definitely see it happen again. Messi can legit secure his legacy in his home nation by winning his first World Cup. He's the best player I've ever seen, but from the voices in Argentina, he's not seen on the level of Maradona due to the fact he hasn't won a World Cup, which is used against him. Okay, I can't argue with that, but I repeat, if Messi wins the World Cup, there's no denying that he has officially left a legacy that nobody can ever argue against. If you enjoyed the video and are still watching, comment the team you see winning the World Cup and I'll pin your comment. Like the video as it helps the channel. See you in the next one. Peace out.